Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be my match preview ahead of Sheffield United going away to the Den, obviously to play Millwall. Just before I start the video, make sure to drop a like on it. The target is going to be 5 likes. Yeah, I haven't uploaded since last week, guys, so apologies for that. But make sure to subscribe to the channel as well. You know, for more content. I do previews, reviews, and for home matches, you know, the majority of them I do match experience. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification button. Let's get right into the video. So a bit about the opponent, okay? Millwall haven't won 5 in their last 6 matches, okay? But on Saturday, apparently they looked pretty decent against West Brom. I forgot the result of the match, unfortunately. But they played decent against West Brom. Apparently, Marlon Romeo, I think it is, at right back for them, says that it was the match against us last season at the Den which really triggered them into being good, because they was on a similar run of form last season where they just couldn't win. And it wasn't until they played us, where they won us 3-1, that they, you know, really progressed again. You know, that partnership of Lee Gregory and Steve Morrison really progressed them. Then at the back they had last season Jake Cooper, Sean Hutchinson, then McLaughlin, I think it is, competing with Marlon Rubio. Then at left back they had James Meredith. In net they had Jordan Archer, and this season I'm pretty sure it's Ben Amos that's coming to replace him. Or is it the other Amos brother? I think it's Ben Amos. I don't even know if there's another brother. I'm getting confused with, I forgot what the other brothers are called. But, yeah, they have quite a good squad on paper, or at least judging on last season, okay? So Lee Gregory is a player that the Blaze wanted, and if Millwall didn't go through the playoffs 2 seasons ago, the Blaze probably would have poached him, from what I've heard. He wanted to come to the Yorkshire club if Millwall didn't go up, but they did go up and he stayed with them. A bit of injury news. I'm pretty sure Byron Webster has come back from injury from, and he's a centre-back, quite a commanding role from. But a big loss for them has been Sean Hutchinson. I don't know how long he's out for, but I'm pretty sure he's injured for this game tomorrow. So that is a big benefit for the Blades. What else is there? They've signed Tom Bradshaw in the summer. I think that was for a Millwall for $1 million from Barnsley. And I'm pretty sure he scored, well, 100% he scored for Barnsley for us last season away at Oakwell. I was there. 87th minute header, I think it was. I hated that. That really did, you know, make us feel like the playoffs probably weren't going to be. So yeah, Millwall have a good squad, and it could be tomorrow where they really hit form, just like last season, in the same style. The Blades, okay, Wild has come out and said that we have an almost fully fit squad other than Kean Bryan and Jake Wright. So we've literally got 2 absentees, so squad selection is going to be very tough for Wilder. But that's only ever a good thing, you know. He's got 2 players in each position, and at centre-back, although we are a bit light with 2 of them being out, we've still got Egan O'Connell-Bash, which I'm presuming will start. Then we've got Stearman on the bench, and Martin Craney. That's excellent. And then we've also got, at right back, we've obviously got Baldock and Freeman. It's going to be interesting which one of them starts. Left back, we've got Stevens and Johnson, and then Danny Lafferty as well. And Norrington Davis, if we wanted to play him. I'm obviously not going to go through more squad depths. I'm pretty sure you guys are well aware of it. But I feel like this match could really, you know, show the difference from last season to this season for the Blades as well. Because if we go out and win, Millwall are going to either think that we've improved, and other fans are going to think that we've improved, or, you know, Millwall have got worse. Whichever, if the Blades win, it's going to be turning heads, if you ask me. Yeah, I think I've said enough at this point, so let's get right into my predicted 11. So the device that I'm recording on is very low on charge at the moment, so I'm just going to not rush through it, but try and get through it quite quickly, i.e. rushing it, but with quality. So in net, I'm going for Dean Henderson. He's saved us a couple of times this season, hasn't he? Against Birmingham at home, he made that terrific save from Jutswich when he shot towards the Kop. I thought it were in. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people in the Kop thought it was in and in the other stands, but he managed to tip it around the post excellently. There was that save against Norwich, although it apparently would have been given offside. It was still a 3-on-1 situation. They managed to get the ball away. and set us up to go and win 2-1. I'm pretty sure that there would have been other matches which I can't think of. Against QPR away, he saved us quite a few times there. Yeah, I'm not going to keep talking about it. I think you guys know the importance of Dino. Right wing back, I'm going for Kieran Freeman. I prefer Freeman. I say he's got more quality in the final third, with his crossing and stuff. He's not shy to get in, because a lot of the times you see Baldock having to get up to the touchline until he actually tries to cross it in, which, I feel like sometimes that sort of thing that Freeman does, where he just tries to get it in when he can, helps. And also, I feel like Freeman is sometimes better at jockeying players, because Baldock is, I wouldn't say that he's as good physically in terms of strength, and I'd say that sometimes it doesn't take much for players to get past Baldock, but Freeman seems to stand his ground a bit better and manages to recover his positions. At centre-backs, I'm going to go for Egan, Bash and O'Connell. Obviously, Bash on the right side, O'Connell on the left and Egan in the centre, because I feel like that is what's been working for us. As much as I love Stearman, at this point, I can't see a way in for him, or unless we go on a bad run or a player gets injured. So Egan, I'm pretty sure he had an interview, and I'm pretty sure it was this week, where he said he wanted to have joined the Blades if he didn't think that we could go up. So clearly Wilder has instilled that belief that the Blades can go up this season and the target is promotion, which I think is excellent. For Wilder to come in 2 years ago, got us promoted from League One, got us a top half finish where we're competing for the playoffs in the first season back in the Championship, and his second season being fourth after about 7 or 8 games and be going for promotion. That is absolutely fantastic. Over at left back, I'm going to go for Andy Stevens. I don't know what to think, to be honest. I really don't. So I feel like what he did to set up McGoldrick on Saturday, was it Saturday? Against Preston, was absolutely phenomenal. But I feel like he needs players supporting him to be good. The 1-2 that he played with Johnson, if Johnson didn't have that real touch of quality to pass it to him in the through ball, what would Andy Stevens have really done? I feel like I'm sort of making a bit of a mad side to a molehill here, because Andy Stevens, I'm going to cut the slack for him from now on, because he's a consistent performer, and if he keeps getting assists like that and making driving runs like that, he's going to become a fan favourite anytime now. So, yeah, Andy Stevens at left back. In midfield, I'm going to go for Fleck, Norwood and Duffy. Duffy obviously has that attacking intent that we so much need. When we start Wardburn ahead of Duffy, it just doesn't quite click. We did that, I think it was for Norwich at home, and it just didn't work, and we ended up bringing Lunny on at half time. And no, it was Leonard at half time, and just played a flat 3 in midfield. Well, without Duffy, we're lost, basically. Without Duffy, we're lost at times. Fleck and Norwood, they built a very good partnership, and I can't see Coots coming into the lineup anytime soon. Not until, November, December time, where you get a lot of Saturday, Tuesday sort of weekend, sort of week. So, yeah, that is the midfield trio. Then up front, I'm going for McGoldrick, and I'm going to go for Sharp. I'm trying to get 2 sides here, because on my career mode I've got McGoldrick and Clark playing very well, and in real life we've got Sharp and McGoldrick playing well. I keep forgetting which one's which, but McGoldrick and Sharp is the duo I'm going to be going for this match, because I feel like Sharp, his movement's very good out wide, he holds it up very well. Although he's not a target man, if you just pass it to his feet, he will easily hold off a defender and get 3 or 4 blades up the pitch, which I feel is something that a lot of strikers cannot do. And he's 5'9" and 5'10", Billy Sharp is, so it's not like he's just using his height. He's genuinely just really strong and holding off defenders. And then McGoldrick, I feel like he's got a lot of skill to his game. I feel like he's got confidence that some Blades players don't. I feel he takes long shots. He tries ambitious passes, and although he doesn't hold it up quite as well as Billy does, it makes them runs in behind that Billy doesn't. So they feed off of each other quite well. The only thing that I feel that we're lacking up front is a real target man, because I don't think that we've scored, any of the strikers have scored a header in a while. for the Blades, which is a slight issue, but at the same time, with how many cut set pieces we win, we should really have defenders who can score the headers. You see it for Middlesbrough and Bristol City last season, Eden Flint scoring plenty of goals from headers. We have 3 defenders in Jack O'Connell, Egan and Basham, who I feel are more than capable of scoring headers, and we've obviously got all 3 of them scoring a goal each this season, I'm pretty sure it is. So, I'm happy at that. So, that is my predicted 11 and my match preview for tomorrow's match away at the Den. So guys, make sure to drop a like on the video. 5 is the target, as I said earlier. Like, subscribe, enjoy the rest of your day. And a quick thing, subscribe to my other channel, my gaming channel. It should be in the description. Goodbye.